Hi guys, it's Tracy and I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing a request video. One of my subscribers, she goes by the name Shades of Cat, requested a brush video. I do have another brush video that I did that has like all different kinds of brushes, like face brushes that are high priced, and well, not high priced, but you know, not drugstore, not $1. I have a more like in-depth video of those, so I'm going to link that in the cards up here. So if you want to see another brush video, so the video that I'm doing today is brushes that are $1, that are great brushes. I have had these in my collection for years, and they have held up well. As you guys know, every time I use a brush, I wash it. So they have been through many, many washes, and they are great brushes. So I just wanted to focus on brushes that are $1, that you can pick up for $1. And anybody can find these. These are not specific to like my area. If you're on the other side of, you know, the US, other countries have probably some of these brands. Maybe not all, but some. So, yeah. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you take a quick second to hit the subscribe button down below. And also, make sure you click the notification bell to be notified of all of my future videos. And if you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to click on my video, watch, see what I have to say, see what I'm rambling about, and all that good stuff. So, yeah. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up so that I know you like these kinds of videos. I want to get going on like my top 5 under 5, top 10 under 10. I'm going to start doing some more like budget friendly, you know, things like with the holidays coming up. Everybody's trying to save money. So I'm going to try to focus more on, you know, things that'll save you money. So yeah, that should be coming up pretty soon. I'm, you know, getting my thoughts together and making notes. I have my planner that I write all of my stuff. I wrote down who requested the brush video, so I always have to write everything down because I'll forget. So I fixed my sign back there too. You can see it a little bit better. I put these stickers that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, so now I think you can see it better. It still says my subscribers. That's what I'm thankful for. And we hit 300 subscribers. I'm so excited, you guys. I mean, to be truthful, when I first started my channel, like I thought I was going to get like all these subscribers. I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to get 500 subscribers like within the first couple months, or, you know, and then I realized that there are so many channels, and YouTube's hiding small channels, and it's so hard to be noticed. So the fact that now, after I first started my channel and I realized that, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's not going to happen as fast as you thought it would. So now it's been a little bit over a year that I've had my channel. So that's how long it took me to get to 300 subscribers. And after that lofty goal that I had thought I was going to reach, once I realized what things were really about and how things really worked, it was like, oh my God, it's going to take me 10 years to get to 500. So 300, a little bit over a year. I'm super excited. I'm so glad that you guys decided to click on my video and take this journey with me and just find out about all kinds of good makeup, all kinds of budget related makeup. And you guys know I do my weekly beauty deal videos to try to help you guys, to point out some of the sales for you guys. I'll link my one from this week up in the cards. I usually do those on Sundays. So yeah, let's get into the brushes that I picked up, or I picked out of my collection. And then on my eyes today, I have the Revolution. This is their Reloaded palette in Visionary. And you can pick this one up at Ulta now. They do have it. And that's what I have on my eyes. And then on my lips, I have this Maybelline Color Jolt in Stripped Down. So that's what we got going on. So I just went through my brushes and I picked out the brushes that I knew were $1. So that's how I came up, you know, with the decision to just try to do budget-friendly $1 brushes. So the first brushes that I have here, these are from Shop Miss A, and these are AOA Studio. This one is a fan brush. It's kind of wonky because it was sitting weird. And I don't really use it too much because I like a little bit thicker brush when I do my highlighter, but it does apply it really nicely right in that targeted area. So $1. And then I have, let's see, these two are the same. I have a backup of this one. And let me see, oh, these ones have numbers on them. This is an F17 in case you're wanting to go on the Shop Miss A website. And then I have two pencil brushes. This is the smaller pencil brush and then the large pencil brush. And the small one is the E124 and the larger one is the E112. And they're just pencil brushes. I like the smaller one to use underneath to kind of, you know, smoke out some stuff. This bigger one is nice if you just want to place some color just right like in your outer corner, outer V here. This one works really good for that. I mean, I use these for all kinds of, you know, different things. So these are the only ones that I've tried from Shop Miss A, but I know a lot of people have bought them and used them, and I've went on their website and, you know, they're all sold out, so I haven't really been able to pick up too many brushes because they're always sold out. But if you can find them, their brushes are great quality. Really like these. And then these two brushes are ones that I picked up at the 99-cent only store. These are just like a kind of like a fluffy crease brush. So if you have a 99-cent only store, that's a good place to look for brushes as well. So those were from that store. Then we have e.l.f., which, believe it or not, e.l.f. still has a $1 brush line, which in this day and age is amazing because, as you guys know, they've raised their prices quite a bit in recent times too. Now, a lot of these are repeats. Let's see, I have 3 of this one, 3 of that one, 2 of that. Okay, okay, so these I have 3 of, and this one is called the Blending Eye Brush, and it's just what it says. It's a little bit more dense, so I don't necessarily like it for blending because it is kind of dense, but placing color on the corner or smoking out the lower lash line, or if you want to buff something in, it works really good for that, and that's $1. And then they have a smaller one of that. And this one is called their Eye Crease Brush. And this is, you can see it's just small. And this one I love once I have pushed some eyeshadow up against my lash line and then to kind of blend it out and bring it down a little further. This one works really, really good for doing that. And then I have this one. This is like a flat shader brush. This is just called eyeshadow brush. But this one I like when I'm putting shimmer on my lid and I want to, you know, like spray my brush and get it really foiled. This one works really good. It's kind of short and stumpy. So love this one. And I have 2 of this one too. This one, they call this a concealer brush. It's super tiny. And what I like these for is placing highlight in the inner corners, and that's all I really use this brush for, is just getting it in the corner and kind of blending it either way. So really nice from e.l.f. And then we have Wet n Wild, and these are not all the ones I have. I left some of them in the bathroom. So let's see, first off here we have, they don't have names on these. This I think is called their blush brush. I'm not sure how much this is at like Rite Aid, CVS, and whatnot, but they always have Wet n Wild brushes at Dollar Tree, and that's where I picked this one up. So it's just a blush brush. It's an angle, you know, so it's good. You could even bronze with it, contour, whatnot. So that's really a nice brush. And then let me see, I have, my favorite one from them is their crease brush, and I brought a bunch of them in here so you could kind of see the stages of a crease brush. So this is just their standard crease brush. This is kind of what it looks like when it's brand new, and then once you've used it and have washed it and you've really used it, they kind of start fraying out. They don't shed or anything though, and I find it just gets better with time because it's so soft. And these are great crease brushes. I mean, I have so many of these, and I use these probably every day. So they're basic crease brush. And then we have, God, why do I have 5 of these? Do I really have 5 of these brushes? I do. No, I have 6. Oh my God, I didn't realize I had this many. I have 6 of this brush. I don't even know why. This is their, I think it's called their large eyeshadow brush. So, you know, this one's good just to pack on all over your lid. That's mostly what I use this for. It's same as the way I would use the e.l.f. one. So this is really nice. And these all wash really nicely. I've never had them shed on me or anything. So, I mean, they're just, it's amazing quality for $1. You know, it's like hard to believe that they can still be making their brushes for that price. And then they have a concealer brush. I think this is called their large, or just their concealer, large concealer brush maybe? I don't know. I don't really use this one because I haven't been doing concealer or foundation. So, I mean, you could use this for any number of things. I mean, you could use it just to get something all over your whole lid, like to set your primer if you do that. I mean, you could set your under eyes if you're, you know, needing that, or if you want to set your smile lines. I mean, you can use it for whatever purpose you see fit. But I just wanted to show you that one in case you might be looking for that kind of brush. And then the last one I have here, this is called, I believe it's called their Smoky Eyeliner Brush. And it's just a small little stubby brush. And I like this one. I've really been using this a lot lately. And I only have one of this one, so I want to pick up another one. I get my shadow and I push it right up onto my lash line and just get it really, really nice and kind of dark. And then that's when I'll come in with like this e.l.f. brush and blend it out to get it a little bit more smoky. So this one works really good to get your shadow right up close to your lash line. So those are all of the brushes. I didn't really have too many face brushes that were $1, or I didn't have any except for this one that were $1. So if that's why I'll link the other one, because I talk about like Real Techniques brushes and just some other brands that are widely available that you can pick up. And yeah, that's why I just kind of focused on eyes for this one, because those are the most $1 brushes that I had, and I wanted to make it super budget friendly. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up so that I know you guys like these bargain type videos and you want me to keep making them. I hope that you guys are all having a great week and that you have a great weekend coming up. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.